This video will walk you through some of our new discount functionality and how to use it. To access the discount portion of VRM, go to Properties and then select Discounts. When you click on the New button, you will notice under the Type drop-down menu, when you select Markup, you now have the option to create an owner markup by checking the box beside it. The difference between an owner markup and a regular markup is that with an owner markup, the extra money is added to the rent amount, which means it goes to the owner less the commission. For more information on this, please watch our video on owner markups. Once you have created a markup or discount, it's important that you assign it to the property. To do so, highlight the discount or markup and click on Apply. Select the office, and then select the property you would like to apply the discount or markup to. Once you have applied the discount or markup to the property, you also need to be sure that the Allow Discount box is checked at the property level. To look at this, go to Properties, Manage Properties, select the office, and then select the property. Click the Edit button, and under the Miscellaneous tab, be sure the Allow Discounts box is checked. If this box is not checked, even if you have applied a discount or markup to the property, reservations who meet the criteria for the discount or markup still will not receive them. In addition to being able to apply a discount or markup under the discount portion of VRM, you can also do so at the property level. To do this, go to Properties, Manage Properties, select the office, and select the property. When you click on the Manage Attributes button, you will notice a tab that says Apply Discount Markup. When you click on this tab, you will see all of the discounts or markups that have already been applied to this property. When a discount or markup is assigned to the property, it will automatically fall under the Always Apply box. The discounts or markups in this box will apply to all reservations for this property that meet the criteria of the discount or markup. If you don't want a discount or markup to always apply to the reservations for a property, you can move it down to the Ranked box. To move down a discount or markup, check the box beside it and click the Move Down button. This will add it to the Ranked box. Only one discount or markup in the Ranked box will be applied to a reservation. The system will look at the first discount or markup in the list, and if the reservation being made meets the criteria for this discount or markup, it will be applied to the reservation. If the reservation doesn't, it will move down to the second discount or markup. If the reservation meets the criteria for this discount or markup, then it will be applied to the reservation. However, if the reservation doesn't meet the criteria, it will move down to the third discount or markup. The system will continue down the list until it finds a discount or markup that the reservation does meet the criteria for. If the reservation doesn't meet the criteria for anything in this box, then none of the discounts or markups will be applied. However, if the reservation meets the criteria for more than one discount or markup in this box, only the first one in the list that meets the criteria for the reservation will be applied. You can reorder the list of the discounts and markups by checking the box beside one and then using the rank up or rank down arrows to change where the discount or markup appears in the list. Let's look at a reservation that has had a markup and owner markup applied to it. You will see that the rental price for this reservation is $2,000. A markup of $25 and an owner markup of $100 have both been applied to the reservation. When you roll your mouse over the rental price, it will give you the total rent for this reservation. So you can see it's $2,125. This takes into account the rent price that's listed and anything in the discount, markup, or owner markup fields. From the general screen, you can also change the amount listed in any of these three fields. Once you make the change and click Save, if you roll your mouse back over the rental price, it will show you the adjusted rent rate. So now the rent amount is $2,150. If you click on the Other Charges tab, you will notice there are three new boxes at the bottom of the screen: Applied Discounts, Applied Markups, and Applied Owner Markups. This will give you the list of anything that has been applied to this reservation regarding discounts or markups, so you can better understand where the rent amount is coming from. If you look at the Summary tab of the reservation, you will notice we also break out the rental price, the discount, markup, and owner markup amounts, so you can see again where the total rent price is coming from. The reservation history will show you when discounts and markups have been added or taken away from a reservation. So by looking at this, you can tell when a markup or discount was added to a reservation, which will help you better understand and track changes that have been made to reservations. Let's look at a reservation that has had an owner markup added to it. You will see on this reservation that the base rent amount is $760. A $100 owner markup has been added to the reservation, which gives a total rent price of $860. When the reservation distributes, the owner will receive the $860 less the commission amount. So if we look at the Summary tab, we again see these amounts broken out: $760 for the base rent, $100 for the markup, and $860 as the total. When you view the audit trail, you see that the owner received $860 as the rental income, and the management fee for this reservation was 20% of the $860, so the company received $172. If you have any questions about any of the functionality related to discounts or markups, please contact our help desk. Thank you.